Hello there folks, welcome back to Charoncraft. Oh my god, it's been a long time, hasn't it? I'm going to nip downstairs and quickly, while it's daytime, fully harvest the wheat field, which has grown nicely in my absence. It's been a long time. Every time I try and fucking get round to recording some Charoncraft, shit happens. Things happen, and it's a pain in the balls. So, God, what's happened since last time? Well, I got a new job. I remember that being a thing that was going on at the time. I got a new job. I left my old shitty job and got a new one. And the new job, although it's good and fun and everything, it's like pretty much the same situation I was in before. Not enough staff. I'm on a 16-hour contract. I work about 36 hours a week on my 16-hour contract. Because Nobody gets enough staff anymore, do they? It's such a pain in the balls. I'd imagine many people are in the same boat of having a job where it's just not enough people. Not enough fucking people. What are you doing following me around? Piss off. Go away. Dude. Don't look at me like that. Fine. I'm not going to murder you. I'm going to harvest my wheat. I know I'm popping some wheat that's not ready, but fuck it. This will keep us going in bread for a significant amount of time, and that's what we need right now. I swear to God, that cow, if he's going to trample my crops, maybe we need to put a fence around here. It's in the ocean now. Oh my God. Oh, he's following me because I'm holding wheat. Duh. I was like, why is he so fucking friendly? Of course, they follow you now because you have wheat. The pains of being a farmer. Just like the pains of playing TF2. I've been playing TF2 again recently, as you probably know, since though it's up on both channels now. It's been about 2 years since I last played TF2. I sort of abandoned it, because it's very hard to find the time, for a start. And also our shit internet, because quite often, Vel is Skyping with Jade, pretty much all the goddamn time, and it's quite hard to play TF2 when you've got lag on the line due to Skype, because Skype is a piece of shit that just eats bandwidth like there's no tomorrow. So yeah, it's sort of been a long time, but I had to go back to it in order to do the videos, so I've been playing a bit in my free time as well. And it's pretty much exactly how it used to be back in the day. The same old problems. You get on a server, there might be 2 or 3 good players on each team, and the rest of the people are just the biggest bunch of fucking idiots you've ever met. Oh my God. Why they're even playing TF2, I don't understand. You'll see them, like, they'll be lucky if they get 10 points in the entire fucking 45-minute map. And they'll always be playing either Sniper, Spy, or Medic, but as someone who plays Medic and does very well at it, it infuriates me to see medics that are just, oh God, you know, you've got a minute of setup time, right? As long as you're not on like control points. If you're on attack, defense, or payload, you get a minute of setup time. It takes 30 seconds to build Uber. 30 seconds. Was that an Enderman? Derp. And they won't have Uber ready. They won't have Uber ready in that 30 seconds. They won't have Uber ready 2 minutes later when you're attacking the point. I've seen the map end and they've not even managed to build a fucking Uber. They're still sitting there at about 30% because they just don't have a fucking clue what they're doing. Oh, it drives me mad. That's probably my biggest fucking rage, is watching other people play shit Medic. And I always find myself in that situation where I'll be playing probably like something like Solly or Demo or Pyro or Heavy, and there's no good Medic. But I know that if I go Medic, there'll be no firepower on the team. I'll just be healing a bunch of fucking idiots who don't know what they're doing. And I can't play both. I can't, you know, if I could play Soldier and Medic at the same time and pocket myself, I would. And it's not like, it's not one of these things where it's like, oh God, I'm so amazing at TF2. It's not that. I'm not even that good at TF2. It's just everyone else is so mind-blowingly shit that I just, it annoys me. But I mean, you guys can probably see that. You've started seeing the videos now, so you can see that A, I'm not that good, and B, I'm still the top of the team because everyone else is fucking shit. I'm really hoping that COD 3 draws away a lot of those noobs, so that we can go back to having decent people playing TF2. So, right, that was wheat. I got a load of wheat, didn't I? Let's make some breads. Let's make some breads. And then our food situation is sorted for a little bit. 37 breads. That'll tide me over for a bit. Let's stick that in there. Oh, there's 3 in there. Let's make 1 more bread, and then we have 38 breads. And if you've got 38 breads, life is good. Life is good. Do we have a hammer? No. Is that what we were working on? It's been so fucking long. Are we making a hammer to knock through this wall? I feel like we should be doing. Do we have the appropriate casts? Hammerhead. Excellent. Okay, so we just need something to make a hammer out of, which will be Damascus, because that's what we've got. Where's my ores? Where are my ores? Oh, we've got 5 auricalcum, actually. Do we want to use auricalcum? 10 ingots of auricalcum. That's is that enough? It's 8 for the head, isn't it? Material cost 8. And what is it made out of? What's the whole? I need to look at the thing, don't I? I need to look at this hammer. Oh, and 2 plates, of course. 8, 16, 24, and 3 for a rod. 24, 27. So we can't make it out of auricalcum. We could make part of it out of auricalcum, but there's not much point. I think we're better just making the whole thing from Damascus. We have 15 in there, so we would need a little bit more. How much more would we need? If I make another 15... If I make another 15, does that sound good? Let's have a look at the old recipe for Damascus. It is iron and bronze. And the recipe for bronze is copper and tin. So if I stick some copper and tin in there to start with. 3... There's a tin. I'm trying to use up some of the bits just for better storage. Do I need more copper than tin? I think I need more copper than tin, don't I? Yeah. So if I take... see where that gets us. Oh my god, it's nighttime already. I've only just fucking started and it's nighttime. Look how beautiful it is on a night out here, though. Oh my god. I feel like maybe we need some sort of raised area so that I can look out over the world. Maybe we need a second floor. We'll worry about that later. I'm not building a second floor right now. I want to get into the mountain and start getting the mech machine set up. I do like on the minimap, though, our beautiful sort of wedge on the minimap. It looks gorgeous. Right. Let's see what all this shit makes. I'm pretty sure this will bring us closer towards where we want to be. And we're going to have to go to the Nether at some point as well. Once we've got some basic mech machines set up, we'll have to go and... we'll have to make a good pick. I think there's some mithril in there. So we could make a mithril pick, maybe. That would be enough to at least... that made 9 bronze. There's still 14 in there. So if I put 2 more copper in... yeah, if we get a good pick, we can go get some obsidian and then go to the Nether. That would be good. And we've got a lot of mech machines to build, so we're going to need steel, which means we're going to need manganese. Have we even got any manganese? We ain't got any fucking manganese. We're going to have to go find some. We're going to have to go on a massive fucking mining binge. Because we're not going to get shit otherwise. Okay. Okay, let's just wait for this copper. What do I need to do? We're going to go in through the wall. Probably as high as the ceiling. I suppose I can take some of this shit away in the meantime. Is this my good pick I'm using? Let's use this one. Let's take a little bit of this away. And we will have to go up and square off the roof with some glass. Although, do we need to? Can we just leave that bit as it is? Does it look shit? I guess we need... We could do replacing that with a bit of wood, maybe. We got a bit of wood? Fir wood planks. That's not what it is it? Oh, also it's... Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck it. It'll stay like that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There's still 2 ingots of tin in there. 2 ingots. So we need 2 more copper. And 7 iron. I need more than that. Let's put 8 iron in. And see if that's enough. I feel like that should do it. I feel like that should do it. Yeah, we need space to put all these mech machines. Is all this sealed off now? Is that... Yeah, it is glass. It is all sealed off. And probably take a little bit of this away. Because we will want to replace this fucking horrible wall with something a bit more... a bit prettier. I don't know what yet. Maybe we could do with finding some marble. Because it's disgusting. It's literally disgusting. Maybe wood. Maybe we could do wood. There's still an ingot of tin in there. Jesus Christ. This is going to make a hell of a lot of Damascus, I think. Yeah, that's a lot of Damascus. Okay, right. Let's make a hammer. We would like an ingot. No, we don't need an ingot cast. We need a tough rod cast, a large plate cast, and a hammerhead cast. Right, let's make a hammerhead. Is the Damascus at the bottom? Yes. Damascus is at the bottom. So we'll make a hammerhead. Oh, it takes a while to pour that out, doesn't it? Jeez. I forgot how slow that was. Let's do a large plate, and while that's pouring, let's do a tough rod. The rod is done. Nice, and another plate. And we can put doors back. Oh, we'll have a nice Damascus hammer. It's not the greatest, but it'll tide us over for a while until we can find something better. There we go. Pop the large plate back. We've got 2 plates. 2 plates. Over to the tool forge, and we will put 1 plate there, 1 plate there, that, and that. And what shall we call it? Well, why not? As soon as though it's a hammer, we'll call it Mjolnir. Ooh, Pro Tinkerer achievement. Very nice. Hammer time. Actual hammer time. Check this out. Boom. And suddenly, we can excavate. At speed. Nice. We probably want to get down to the dungeon and do some of this as well. But, we can certainly knock out a bit of space here. Oh, that feels better already. Look at that. I'm going to have to do it on this side as well. Let's knock that torch off. Yeah, we are going to have some torching issues. That's the only downside. Oh, but there's some manganese, which we need. How nice. Manganese right there in our base. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about the lighting. I'm not sure what to do about it. I mean, I guess floor torches are the start, you know. But we are going to need to do something better. We need to get the plastic lights from mech, but they are a real pain in the ass to get to. Not easy. Not easy at all. Let's take this column out, and we'll also grab that manganese. let's go dump that in the chest. Because we're going to need a buttload of that. Okay. We are going to want to take that higher, but I feel like just taking the walls out first is the smarter way to do it. So we'll do that, and then we'll stick some torches down before things spawn. How far do we want to go? That far? One more? Boom. Okay, that'll do. We don't really need that infoscolium. I'm going to stick some torches down. Excellent. And I'm pretty sure this cobble might come in useful for something later, you never know. We actually do need a bit of that for mech, amazingly enough. Dynamic tanks require cobble, and we will be making some dynamic tanks. We'll be storing some water from the lake to be used in various machines in the future. There we go, let's take this one out as well. I just want to make some nice space, really, so we can start. We will replace the floor at some point, probably with wool, but to start with at least, we'll just leave it as cobble, because we need mats first. We need mats, and we really do need to visit the Nether. I don't want to, but we do need to. But obviously, we need to get some basic machines up and running. And for that, we need space. I wonder how far we can actually go into this map before we hit the wall. We can definitely go inside that way a bit as well and make some space. We could definitely knock this back a bit further. How far back do we want to go? Let's put some torches on here just for now. I feel like, let's take it back this way a bit. Oh, Jesus, it's already getting nighttime. I'll go. Oh, fuck. Have I just... Oh, duh. I was facing the wrong way. I got spun around. Oh, I hate when that happens. And now I feel like a massive noob. Okay. That should be far enough for now. Let's excavate this. If I do that, yeah, then we'll just go straight down. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys are watching the Derpcraft on the main channel. This mod pack is almost identical. The only thing that's missing is Railcraft. So it's going to be a pretty similar sort of tech tree. The idea being, get some mech shit up and running, and get triple processing, and then quadruple processing, and then quintuple processing. Quintuple processing is actually really, really far in, but it is amazing. And when you have the whole system automated as well, it's like, oh, it is beautiful to see. Getting up to triple is not too hard. That's something that we can definitely do. Getting past triple is a pain in the balls, and we'll definitely need a lot of space in here to get past that. We'll even need to extend the roof, definitely, in order to get all the pipes and cables and all that shit in. But it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to getting into the more technically sided part of this, because so far all we've really done is the basics, just the tinkers and shit. And we've got so much more at our disposal than that. Okay, sleep is done. Let's knock a bit more of this out. And then we'll probably take the hammer down into the dungeon for a bit of mining and try and get some magnesium. Not magnesium, manganese. Don't get those two confused. You don't want to mix magnesium with iron. That won't do you any good. I don't know. Don't know what it makes in real life, to be honest. I don't even know if manganese and iron really do make any form of steel in real life. I feel like there's more to it than that. I feel like I vaguely remember learning something about steel when I was at school. And I don't think it was just iron and manganese. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was gold for a minute. I was like, oh, that's... Oh! Platinum! Oh, yes, son! Platinum! 2 platinum! Wow, well that was a nice bonus. let's get that and go stick it away. Oh my god. Glorious! Platinum's very rare, in case you're wondering, and having 2 of it, oh my god. Does it blend with the mithril? I think it does, you know. I think it fucking does. Platinum. Platinum, platinum, platinum. Where's the liquid platinum? Am I being blind? Oh, let's just do it this way. Click that. Click that. Click you. Armadrin. Oh, yes. Or Selenigil. Well, we haven't got enough to make much Selenigil. But Armadrin. Armadrin's doable. We just need to go to the Nether and get some Calendrite. Armadrin's pretty decent, actually. Pretty decent indeed. Yeah. I'll be wearing armor. Oh, armor's not too bad. Okay. Let's just take this out. And then we'll start thinking about getting some machines, I guess.